My apologies, guys. I thought I was recording this part about mapping out the body, and I know I wasn't recording the drilling, but I thought I had it mapped out with the template sitting in place like that, and then I marked the top of it with my black marker, and then I went with the Forstner bit, took out the meat in the middle, and then I went around it with the jig. And this pickup, I mean, it just fits in that hole like a glove, a tight glove. And I'm hoping that when I get it on here and try to put it in there, which I'm going to do next, that it will actually fit in there and be adjustable. So looks like the holes are pretty good for the screws. Well, I did buff all this, and the ferrules in the back were loose, so I took them out and cleaned all around them, put in some wood glue, and stuck them in there. So they've been in there for a couple of hours, so they should be pretty good. I'm not going to worry about them until tomorrow anyway. At the oiliest, I hope these screws will work. Often the screws they send you are not the right screws. Yeah, I think those will go. Alright, let me just take this plastic off of there because it's a little bit distracting. Oh, I didn't clean this up. Hold on. I got all the sticky off with my naphtha. And now I'm just gonna... thing's breathing. I'm just going to give it a little bit of wax. Whoop. Just a little bit. Okay, let's try putting this in there. I have a screwdriver with the right bit, I'm sure. Yeah, those go up like that. Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to give this a shot before I mount the humbucker. I had some trouble making this hole down here because it's quite an interesting location on both sides. So I had to go down on this side, down on that side to be able to get them to connect. Oh damn. That's what I was worried about. Oh damn. The hole's not big enough. Even after I thought I got the bit in the right place, it's just a little bit off. I need more space this way. Yeah, you know what that means. Woo, here we go again with the router bit and getting the jig out that I already put away. Alright, look, I got the jig back on. Luckily I still have the router out that I did not put away yet. So let me go do that, and we'll come back and take a look. Okay, I got the hole bigger. Let's see what kind of luck I have this time. The good kind or the bad kind? Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh, yay. I did it. I did it. So I put about 1/8 of an inch more on that side. So this jig is probably a little bit small, and didn't make the hole just big enough. So with the repositioning it just over, and I had to make, you know, several more passes again. Oh, another piece to get around there, just to make sure I had enough movement. So about 1/8 of an inch extra. This alien tape holds so well. Wow. It's like an alien. So now those are okay, because now they can go through the same hole as the bridge pickup does, coming in there under the bridge. Great. So I know that works. I can now remount our 59 Vanson. There, boom. Right where it's supposed to be. And the hole through this cavity is big enough for these wires to go back through as well. This Dauntless has a nice chrome plate on the bottom of it. That's quite nice. All right, that looks like it's going to work. Okie dokie, my stainless steel saddles came in, and I think they're doing pretty good. I just got them on there and kind of set them up in a staggered configuration. The final intonation will need to be done once I get strings on it, but for now that's good enough. It does the job. The panel is complete. I've done the tap test, so all of the functions work. So we have the 5-way on this side, 2 push-pulls, tone is for Gilmore, split the humbucker, and underneath we have, this is the wiring here that comes to the switch to be able to put the bridge and the neck on at the same time in position 1. When you go to position 2, since the bridge is still engaged with the middle, you still end up with the neck. So in this position you get 3 pickups on, and then it's middle only, then it's those 2, and then it's that one, just like a standard Strat. So in position 1 and position 2, with that up, you will be able to get those 2 together and all 3 together. When it's down, it's just standard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions, just like a Strat. A1. So it's time to get the neck on. See these? See, the plate is actually a substantially nice, thick plate, but the saddles that they put on are just, you know, really, really, really thin. I mean, they work. You could play forever with these things. It's just not my preference, but really, they saved on this. Alrighty, there she is, all done. Custom Nashville ala 2 bike mic. Shim in the neck, 0.31 millimeter. Neck is now absolutely parallel with the body. We are on our 65 Deluxe Reverb with no effects whatsoever. We are on the bridge setting, with no switches engaged. So this is just the bridge as it always was. All the settings remain the same. Now we're going to go to the second position, which is now going to be those two. A little bit of a boost with some warmer tone based. Middle by itself, the new Alnico Wilkinson. Nicely balanced with the bridge. These two up here. In full humbucker mode. And of course the humbucker as always was, the Vanson 59. So good output there. Going back to position 1, if you go position 1 and you pull up on the tone switch, you get the bridge in the neck. But that's not all. If you now pull up on the volume, you split the neck. So even getting half the humbucker warms up the bridge a little bit. Now, if you go to position 2, the Gilmore switch is still active when these two are on together, and it adds the neck on, so you now have 3 pickups together in position 2. We don't need that switch up right now. Does nothing in position 2, the volume switch pull. So there, in that position, you get 3. Back to the middle, no changes there. And over here, you can pull your split switch for the humbucker, and now you can get the 2 singles in parallel between them. Because I put a Fralin resistor in there at 1K, it keeps the second coil on at teensy weensy. So it doesn't drop like way down and flatten everything out. So those are the mods. Everything works as prescribed. It is now a custom with a humbucker in the neck. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. And it still is the same as it was before. Everything is really nice. And that is the whole mod for the Nashville on the Donner White. I'm very happy with it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your support. Catch you in the next one.